Dear student, today we will study Introduction to Phylum Chordata. What is about the Chordata? These things that today we are going to be discuss. We know very well about the kingdom Animalia. Kingdom Animalia includes the two major group of animals. One is a non-chordate and another is chordate. The non-chordate that we have discussed earlier. So afterwards today we will discuss chordates. In this first topic, Introduction to Chordata, there is a sub-bit that is origin and ancestry of chordate. Means how the chordates are originated and what is about their ancestor, or which are the organisms are said to be their ancestors on the basis of certain similarities. What is about the chordate? These are a group of animals which are said to be evolved from some ancestor like deuterostome, which includes echinoderms, hemichordata, Pogonophora, etc., which have some similarities in body cavity or coelom, embryonic development and larval stages. So these are the deuterostomes. What is about the deuterostome? These deuterostomes are the group of animals having common evolutionary pattern and common or similarities in embryonic development, which includes these echinoderms, hemichordata and these pogonophores. So what is about the echinoderms? These are higher non-chordate with radial symmetry and spines on their body. These echinoderms are exclusively marine water animals. Though this individual possesses radial symmetry in their adult form, but their larval form they have the bilateral symmetry, and the example is Bipinnaria larva. So this is about the echinoderms. Then hemichordates. These hemichordates are a primitive worm-like animals having certain chordate characters like gill clefts and small notochord in the anterior region of the body. So these are the primitive. These are said to be this primitive chordate, but there is some doubt about this hemichordata. That's why these hemichordata are kept into separate phyla. Then pogonophores are small phyla of aquatic invertebrates. They are sessile, worm-like and live in a chitinous tubes at the bottom of ocean. Then this is a classification of kingdom Animalia. This starts from Metazoa. So in this classification of this Metazoa, we will see the deuterostome. We know about this Protostomia and the animals that are the phylum that we know very well. So this deuterostome, which includes the echinoderms and chordates. So what is about this chordate? These are the animals which bear notochord. The notochord, which is a rod-like elastic supporting structure, presents on the dorsal side of the body. Then it also has a nerve cord, which is a dorsal tubular hollow structure just above the notochord and made from nervous tissues. Then it also has a pharyngeal gill slits. These are the filter feeding organ present beside the pharynx. So these three characters are said to be the fundamental basic characters of the chordate. This is a diagrammatic representations of these fundamental characters, and the animal which is Amphioxus Scientific name of this animal is Branchiostoma lanceolatum. It is a protochordate, means a primitive chordate, and belong from subphyla Cephalochordata. Cephalochordata because the notochords which arises from this cephalic region. So these are having this notochord at the dorsal side, rod-like structure. Then this spinal cord or the nerve cord just above the notochord, gill slits just beside this pharynx region. Thank you.